folks. We just temporarily lost connection just as the safety car has come out and this race has been neutralised once again. That is a godsend for Ghost. As long as he can stay ahead of McLaren, it wouldn't matter because it's a lap car. But Ghost on the soft tyres now. Lifeboat, however, I think will have time to get round and pit, providing he's not being held up by a Delta here. But watch your armour we have for when we go racing again. I think we'll have about 4 racing laps. All Lifeboat letting off there. That means he has got a Delta to stick to, unfortunately. Meaning he can't just full beams it into the pits and strap on a shiny pair of red shoes. I think he'll get out in time. I do think he will get out in time for Ghost manages to get round to the start finish straight. Or will he? This is going to be so tight. Pulls in now to the Haas pit crew. I don't think it's going to be tight in the end actually. It's going to be pretty comfortable as Ghost is just about round in the final corner now. Lifeboat will actually have the advantage here because his tyres are 1 lap fresher. I'm still here, folks. I'm just going to check a few things whilst the safety car is still out and about. Okay, so the safety car is in this lap, which means we are moments away from going racing again. With the penalties everywhere, and pretty much even throughout the field, this is going to be an interesting restart. Now, due to Wisburn having a lapped car in front of him, we are going to go on board with Ghost down into turn 1 as Lifeboat tries to weave, uses battery, really does not want to let Ghost get in that slipstream and get any sort of top speed over him. But it looks like Ghost is creeping towards, surely he'll make a move here. Ghost to the outside as Lifeboat defends the inside for turn 1. And now has the inside for turn 2, but Lifeboat absolutely sends it on the outside there. And manages to stay ahead. Racing down to turn 4 now. Ghost really did need to get past Lifeboat there, you feel. However, Lifeboat did go a bit wide onto 4, and on the exit of 5 has a little wobble. Manages to pull it back though for 6 and 7 somewhat and keep the momentum going. Red Flame Joe already over a second behind the front two, who are racing away with those Ferrari powered cars. Of course, Haas is the customer of the Ferrari, but nevertheless, same power unit. Coming round into the stadium now once again. Both cars, it seems, using an equal amount of battery, as we've only got 3 racing laps left. Lifeboat with a healthy gap, however, of 0.7, and using his battery, pretty much using all of his battery there. Ghost was using a little bit, nowhere near as much as Lifeboat. He wants to break the DRS ASAP. Not too much happening further down the field. Wisburn on the back of Red Flame Joe once again. But it's pretty much as we were. I don't think there were any moves on that safety car restart there. Rick on the softs also. In fact, I think all drivers are on the softs as Red Flame Joe takes his penalties up to 6 seconds now. And yes, the only driver not on Red Horse softs is LB Racing there in 9th position. And Lifeboat has actually broken the DRS range to Ghost in 2nd. It's 1.1 the gap now. 1.2 as we come round to the final few corners, and growing ever more as Lifeboat does set the fastest lap there. We'll wait to see what time that is. It's a 1:17 dead. Fantastic lap there. He has used all of his battery, however, and with DRS enabled, that really doesn't help Ghost. Not at this point anyway, as he's still just out of DRS range. As Red Flame Joe has a little wobble now, coming out free, going onto the straight down into turn 4. As Forest Jump causes a temporary yellow flag there, sector 1, all cleared up now, however, so no need to panic, guys, just in case you were. Wisburn getting extremely close to the back of the Williams. May want to ease off just a little bit and protect the tyres and not be exposed to dirty air. Red Flame Joe flashing now. I think all cars have opted to use their battery extremely early on this restart, as nobody seems to have much left. But we are on to the final lap. It's still advantage Lifeboat. Ghost may be feeling he should have sent it down his turn down the inside. He was certainly close enough to go for a move there. As Lifeboat, I don't think defended it too hard. As Lifeboat gets a 3-second time penalty, which I'll double check it out, but I believe that is advantage Ghost. Providing Ghost doesn't get 6 seconds out. Yes, it is! So that is going to drop Lifeboat down into 2nd position. He will hold on to 2nd position if the timing stay as they are. But Ghost, it looks like it's going to take the victory here, barring a complete disaster, thanks to that last track limits violation from Lifeboat. All Ghost has to do now is just keep it neat and tidy. You have 6 corners left. Corner number 1, done and dusted. Into 2, and 3. And it's actually 5 corners as 4, and round the final corner. Lifeboat will cross the line first, but ladies and gentlemen, it is Ghost who extends his championship lead and takes home P1. Not the craziest of race, but certainly had its moments and some really good battling, some very respectful battling as well. And in the end, it is Ghost who gets the spoils. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. And I believe next week is the final round of APP, and with Ghost having the advantage over Lifeboat, it will be still all to play for. Thank you very much. Take care.